Hey, my name's Adam Ravat, and I thought I would take this quick video here while I'm on my way to breakfast, just to kind of explain to y'all who I am and what I do and where I came from. And so essentially at this point in time, I'm an 8-figure Amazon seller, as well as a US manufacturer of products which I sell on Amazon. And my story starts about 11 years ago in 2010, when I was an attorney doing capital markets and mergers and acquisitions on Wall Street at a firm called Davis Polk and Wardwell. And you know, in Manhattan at a Wall Street law firm, it's quite a grind. You know, we'd be often working 10, 12, sometimes even 14-hour plus days, getting home at, 10 p.m., often 11 p.m. And during that time, I had actually started an e-commerce business, importing products from China and selling them online. I was selling them on eBay and my website, and I had different websites. I had launched about 6 or 7 different products during that time. I hit a big break when I've discovered a wireless IP camera manufacturer called Shenzhen Foscam Intelligent Technology Company in China. And so I had contacted them and asked them if I could become a distributor, if I could purchase their products and resell them on my website and online. And I requested permission to register my company as Foscam Digital Technologies LLC, and also to register the domain www.foscam.us. And so after getting them to agree and setting up the website and doing a little creative SEO and Google AdWords, my phone was literally ringing every 5 minutes while I was sitting at the office in the law firm. And so obviously that wasn't sustainable, so I immediately called down my mom and dad from Houston, and I trained my dad on technical support and how to answer the phones and sales, and I trained my mom on how to do the shipping the packages, because I had been, I'd get home at like 12, 11 and then work on the business till like 2, 3 and then package stuff until 4 a.m. I did that for about a week until I called my parents down. And so with my mom trained on packaging and my dad fully trained on telephone sales and technical support, I would continue the online marketing in the evenings when I got home from the law firm. 3 months later, after doing this for 3 months, I was basically earning triple my salary at the law firm. The law firms were, paying quite high in New York, as you might imagine. So it was quite crazy. Although I didn't quit my job immediately, because I had worked my whole life. I had gotten, top of my class in school, and, everything I possibly had done in that could do during my life at that point had been led up to getting this job. And I wasn't just going to throw that all away for some online business I just created in 3 months, although it was earning triple my salary. 6 months later, I was married and was still in the grind. And at that point, my wife gave me an ultimatum. She said, you have your job, the business, and me, and you can't have all 3. You can only pick 2. And by that time, it was a pretty easy decision. I remember I would wake up in the morning and check my sales on my phone and tell my wife, we have already made more money since midnight to now, 8 a.m., than I would if I even went to the office. And so it was pretty much a no-brainer to quit the job. And my wife and I packed up and we headed back to Houston. We landed at my mom's house and got everything set up. We basically took over my mom's entire living room and sunroom and my old bedroom, and there was boxes basically from floor to ceiling, and UPS trucks and FedEx trucks, in and out multiple times a day. And it was actually an apartment complex called the Pines in Houston. And they kicked us out. They basically told us, sent us a letter, said, you guys cannot be doing this here. Y'all need to go find a commercial space. So we left my mom's house and we got a small office around Beltway 8 and I-10, if you're familiar with Houston. And, 1,500 square foot. We quickly outgrew that and we took over another office space in that same office park, and we were at 3,000 square foot. And then at that time is when we converted over to sea shipping, and we started getting containers, and we were getting containers delivered to the office building, and the office manager, the landlord, was basically not happy with that either. And so we came to a mutual understanding to terminate our lease, and then we moved into a 20,000 square foot facility in the West Chase district, and we were there for about 3 years. And then in 2015 we moved to our new location where we're currently at, 94,000 square foot facility in the energy corridor. And then we recently acquired an adjacent building across the street next door, another 80,000 square feet. So that's just kind of my backstory, just to let you know who I am and where I came from and what I'm doing. And yeah, appreciate you listening.